Hello, friends. Today we are talking about something incredibly important. The power that controlled the destinies of the great, helped ordinary people attract love, success, health, and harmony. This power is the power of intention. It sounds simple, but the whole law of life is hidden behind this word. A law that always works, regardless of whether you believe in it or not. The power of intention is not just a thought, it's energy. This is an internal state. This is your position in the world from which you begin to act. Today, we will look at what intention really is, why it works, and how to learn how to use it. And yes, I will show you specific steps, practices, examples, and stories that will help you start using the power of intention today. What is the intention? Many confuse intention with desire or purpose, but it's not the same thing. Desire is what you want. The goal is the result that you are achieving. The intention is your inner position. This is your energy setting. Imagine that you are a lighthouse. Your goal is to send a signal to the ocean. Your wish is for someone to hear this signal. And your intention is the frequency at which you transmit this signal. If you transmit it with confidence, clarity, and faith, the signal will be strong. If you send it with doubts, fears, negativity, the signal will be weak, blurred. The universe responds not to words, but to the vibration that you emit. And the power of intention is your way of tuning in. How does the power of intention work? Intention works through 3 key mechanisms. The first, energy adjustment. When you set an intention, you begin to emit a certain frequency. This frequency interacts with the world, and the world begins to respond to you through people, events, and opportunities. Second, conscious attention. Intention helps you focus. You start to notice things that you previously ignored. Chances, ideas, doors, they've always been there, but now you see them. The third, self-fulfilling prophetic energy. When you say, I intend to live in abundance, I intend to be healthy, I intend to meet people who appreciate me, you make a promise to yourself, and the body, mind, and soul begin to work towards the realization of this promise. I want to share a few stories that clearly show how the power of intention works. Story 1, attracting relationships. One girl was alone for a long time. She read books, took training courses, and searched. But nothing worked. Then she realized she was looking for the wrong thing. She was looking for a partner, but she wasn't ready. She set the intention, I intend to bring harmonious, honest, loving relationships into my life. I intend to be a woman who deserves love. I intend to become whole so as not to look for a soulmate. And 3 months later, she met the same man. Not because he just surfaced, because she's changed. And when you change inside, the universe also changes your environment. Story 2, success in business. An entrepreneur who has been trying to catch on to the market for years. He had a lot of ideas, but nothing worked. He felt that he was doing everything right, but there was no result. He started working with the intention. I intend to create a business that brings me joy and benefits the world. I intend to be in the flow, not in the struggle. I intend to attract clients who really appreciate my work. And just a couple of months later, his business reached a new level. He didn't invent anything new. He just became intent, not fearful. How to set the intention correctly. Now let's look at a specific algorithm for how to set the intent correctly. Step 1, realize your true desire and ask yourself, what do I really want? Not what is needed, not what is expected, but what sounds in my heart. Step 2, formulate your intention. Not a goal, not a desire, but an inner position. For example, I intend to be healthy and full of energy. I intend to live in abundance and gratitude. I intend to create a life in which I am happy. Step 3, feel it. Don't just say the words, feel them. Imagine that it already exists. How are you doing? What do you see? What kind of emotions? Step 4, let go. Don't get hung up on exactly how it's going to happen. The universe knows ways that you haven't even thought about. The main thing is that you set the intention. Step 5, take action. Intention is not a passive expectation. This is the active state of being ready. When you're in this state, you notice chances that you would have missed before, and then the actions come by themselves. The practice of intention. Let's do a short intention meditation that you can repeat at any time. Practice. Close your eyes, take 3 deep breaths. Exhale all the tension. Feel your body, and ask yourself, what do I intend to attract into my life right now? Let the first phrase come. Don't think too long. Just let yourself say it. Now say it out loud or to yourself. Feel how it sounds in you. Stay in this state for at least a few minutes. That's all. This is the beginning of your intention. And from that moment on, the universe begins to respond to you. How does intention affect life? When you regularly set intentions, you start thinking differently. You stop being afraid of failure. You stop depending on circumstances. You realize that you are the creator of your reality. And then, even in difficult moments, you know, this is just the way to my intention. It's part of the process. I'm still on the right track. Intention is not about magic. It's about conscious creation. Friends, the power of intention is not magic. This is the law of energy, attention, vibration. And when you learn how to work with it, your life starts to change. If you liked this video, please like it, subscribe to the channel, and share it in the comments. What is your intention today? Or share how the intention worked in your life. And I'll remind you one thing. You're not a passenger in your life. You're the captain. And the power of intention is your main navigator. See you soon. Be intent. And may everything come to you.